Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Limbus Company reaction. Of course, today we have Intervallo VII-2 boss battle theme. Now, this is going to be different. I don't think I'm going to be doing an analysis at the end of this one, at least not nearly as much as I usually would do, purely because I've heard both battle themes already, and these boss themes for these Intervallos tend to just be that blended together. So I'm not figuring I'll have too much to say. Plus, I apparently already nailed the generic idea of Bamboo-Hatted Kim being involved in some way, shape, or form, and I saw some other comments that were clarifying that. So I just don't think I'm going to be able to add much to this one. So we're here for vibes today. So if you're all okay with that, I'm going to hear what this song sounds like all smushed together. And without further ado, let's go! Oh no, it is different. Okay. For a second there, I was like, isn't this just the second battle theme? That's got some differences. Yeah, okay. That's different. I really thought it might have been for a second. I was like... Did they just upload it twice? But nah, it's got more energy to it. It's like a remix. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Goddamn. Okay. Got more of that fresh shit than I thought. And we're not even halfway through yet. Like I said, a lot of today is just vibing, but the song already has a lot more going on that's new than I expected. I forget what instrument that is. I don't think it's an eru. I think it's like the Mongolian... Oh, God, what is that called? I'm gonna have to look that up. Woo! All of the airiness on that flute. Usually those flutes are pretty airy, but that was just all air for texture. I love this. No drums here at all. Like, we had that halftime the first time through, but they were like, nah. Oh, God. I love that so much. God, okay. That was tastier than I expected. I know that they tend to, nail their, I said the nail thing, I just realized. Anyway, they tend to nail their songs anyway when they do the boss themes. The blend is beautiful every time. I adore the choice of making that halftime section that much more important for this one. It was the more incur I was trying to figure out with the Mongolian sound, the horse head fiddle. Fucking love that instrument. I'm not sure if that's actually what's going on here. It just feels most appropriate for this tone. It's thin enough. It has a similar body to it. It could be an eru. It could be something similar. There are a lot of stringed instruments, as well as there are a lot of like bamboo flutes that are all very much, pretty much the same thing in Asia. It's just depending on what country you want to borrow from. And given that this song is heavily centric in that like Chinese and probably Mongolian area, I would not be shocked if they chose the Mongolian side of things, but I think the Morinkur is a perfect sound for that. It's just sharp enough. But again, the eru can do a very similar thing. So regardless what that choice is, I think it's really fucking cool, and I love that sound. This song, though, came completely out of left field for me as far as how much I ended up liking it. Not the fact that I didn't like the other battle themes or anything. And like I said in the intro, I'm very aware that these are usually just like remixes of a portmanteau of the first two battle themes, if there are two. Sometimes there's one, but I think most often times there's two, so that allows for more flexibility of what you can do to evolve the theme and turn it into something new while keeping it very much referential to those battle themes. So you always have a very solid identity that's being formed out of it. I've talked about that quite a few times because it's just how these songs go. And I think they do it very, very well. It's just a matter of like, damn, that halftime hit different. I really love what they did there. And the fact that in the second half, they did the same halftime thing, but they like omitted the drums for just a little bit, just a few measures, to be able to let you sit there with that presence a little bit more. Like you didn't immediately get that payoff. You had to like hold your breath for a second. I love that sort of a payoff in a song. And I think that that probably has something very much to do with the fight, how it was playing out, the character. From what I was told in comments, it's not necessarily Bamboo-Hatted Kim, but it's somebody related to them. And I'm not sure who exactly. I don't remember the name if it was ever said in the comments, but I do remember that it was just somebody who's somewhat directly related to the scenario there. So I don't think it is just them, but whoever this character is definitely has a very firm identity to them, but it's also similar to the people that they've probably been friends with or trained with, you know, like have some sort of an inherent connection to. So all of this tracks, right? Even being able to draw a point of lineage from a song, like the fact that I could tell it was related to Bamboo-Hatted Kim just by the tone, is a very good sign. It's Studio EIM. They always do a great job with that sort of thing. That's why I always tend to get these things really fairly accurate for the most part. And I know I always get those comments of people who are like, man, he's either cheating or he's like really good at breaking apart songs. It's like, not really. I keep saying that. Like, it's mostly Studio EIM. Like, sure, I would say 5% of it is my own intuition playing a part, but the rest of it is just knowing how songs work and being able to pick out identifiable characteristics. That's all it is. I'm not doing the work here. It's Studio EIM. They're paying that close attention to the characters and making a song that so perfectly encapsulates their personality. I don't deserve any of that praise for basically just reading a page of what to me feels like a book off to you guys. I'm just doing what I find to be obvious, but maybe that's just how my brain functions. Either way, I think that they did an amazing job yet again by blending these two together, and you have that punchiness with that mysterious quality to it. It's just really nice. I, again, love those pauses in there. Those add something to the story. Those are the moments that I hear it where I'm like, that's probably important. That probably relates directly to the character that they're going to be dealing with or currently dealing with. And it's little details that clue me into that sort of stuff, but maybe that's why people find it impressive that I get these things out of songs, because I just listened, and that's all it is. It's just media literacy. I'm just listening to a song. So I think that these tracks are brilliant every single time I hear them, and every single time it's always shocking to me how fucking clear it is. From the sound design to the composition itself, the chords chosen, they all speak to a story and a characterization of who you're dealing with. And that's what makes these so good. That's what makes this group so good. Studio EIM has some amazing people. I say it every single time. And even though I know this one isn't like super heavy on my analysis of the song itself, because I think I mostly covered that already, this is still brilliant work blending these two together and making something even more powerful and somehow a little bit more mysterious out of it as well. But I am done yapping about it, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else, by all means, drop in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!